Trotting mares on the gate for tonight's fifth race. It's the Armbro Flights Stakes Elimination. Here they come. They're off and trotting, and first off the wings hustles out Ecstatic. Next door to her is Mystical Sunshine, and leaving hard from the far outside trots out Pink Ribbons. In at the rail fourth, Peaceful Way. Shooting through fifth is World Class Image. Getting away sixth in the early going is A Very Natty Girl. Seventh on the outside as they move into the first turn is Ticket to Glide, and then it's back on the inside to Spice Girl Cosmos. Last two in the field are Sensual Hall and Goddess of Chaos. Everyone has found a seat, including David Miller, who's perched on the point with Ecstatic through a 27-2 opening quarter clip. Right there, nose to helmet from second is Pink Ribbons. 2 lengths back in third is Mystical Sunshine. In at the rail fourth is Peaceful Way for Richie, and he gives her the heave-ho to the outside. First up she comes, and it's Peaceful Way rocketing out of the 4-hole up into third, now to second, and Peaceful Way will forge her way to the front for Richie before they hit the half. Back in second now, Ecstatic racing third, Pink Ribbons. Mystical Sunshine is fourth. World Class Image is right there fifth. A Very Natty Girl sixth on the outside, and they've gone a half in 56-2. In at the rail, saving ground seventh now, Spice Girl Cosmos. Ditto on the inside, eighth for Goddess of Chaos. Moving up on the outside now into ninth is Ticket to Glide, and the trailer in 10th with a long way to come is Sensual Hall, about 8 or 9 from the front as they near three quarters. Still up front, it's Peaceful Way. Right there second in the pocket spot is Ecstatic. First over now, up on the outside and into third. Here comes Mystical Sunshine, and out there fourth with cover, World Class Image. World Class trotting mares make their way to three quarters in 1:25 and 1/5, and it's Peaceful Way coming into the stretch. Outside of her in second is Mystical Sunshine. Ecstatic is third. The outside fourth, A Very Natty Girl with World Class Image, and late trot coming on the far outside now from Willette and Ticket to Glide. Here is Peaceful Way. Peaceful Way rebounding with a big league performance tonight. She won it by 3 lengths, and she was wrapped up in getting it done. Second best was Ecstatic. Finishing third was Mystical Sunshine. Fourth was A Very Natty Girl, and the mile time was 1:52 and 2/5 seconds, just a fifth of a second off her own Canadian and track record. Here's a look at the winner of tonight's fifth race. It's number 2, Peaceful Way. Peaceful Way, the 5-year-old trotting daughter of Angus Hall from the Royal Prestige mare Royal Bait, is owned by the Go On My Way stable of Pennsylvania, along with partners Marvin Katz, Al Libfeld, Sam Goldban, co-owned and trained by Dave Tingley, and also sharing in the ownership the trotting mare's breeder, Angie Stiller. With the winning drive, it's Trevor Ritchie, the multiple O'Brien Award-winning sensation, back on track tonight. Her first win of the season after a 9 for 10 year last year, her 29th lifetime, and Peaceful Way trots to victory this evening in a time of 1:52, 2/5 seconds, just a fifth of a second from equaling her own Canadian and track record mark.
Trevor Ritchie joining us in the winner's circle after scoring the victory in the Armbro Flight Stakes Elimination, getting it done with Peaceful Way. Trevor, second start of the year, certainly a superb effort this evening. She looked like she did it pretty much all on her own.
Yeah, she's quite a little girl. She can go 100 miles an hour, and tonight things went a little smoother for her than last week, and she come off the top of that turn there, and she just kicked in and did the job.
Last week, she did face some males and some horses that have been racing, so it was pretty tough for her first start, but still pretty solid effort going out in 54 and change. But then this evening, back in with the mares, she just seemed to be dominant at every point in the mile.
Yeah, last week, that was a tough spot to start last week. Like you said, she was in against the males. She hadn't raced in about 7 months or something. And she's not a real great lever, or she never has been for me. So, she didn't get away that good, and things just didn't work out for her.
This week, again, floated out. Sat about fourth, but moved up the backstretch. Once you were on the lead, were you pretty confident that she was going to carry it right through?
I was. I mean, once she cleared, she swelled up really good and had a good hold of me coming off the turn. And, usually her strong point is kicking through the lane. And I was hoping if she was back to her old self, that's what she'd do, and she did.
With the win this evening, get to choose a post position. Where would you like to see her leave next week in the final?
Well, I'll have to talk it over with Dave, but, anywhere like 2, 3, 4 seems to be kind of the ideal spot.
All right, well, congratulations tonight and best of luck with her next week.
Thank you.
Trevor Ritchie takes the Armbro Flight Stakes Elimination, getting it done with Peaceful Way. Second start of the year, 52-2, the clocking.